Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to NBC News, the French Navy has boarded and diverted a sanctioned, Russia-linked oil tanker on the high seas. French President Emmanuel Macron announced on social media platform X that the vessel, named the Tagore, was intercepted in the Atlantic Ocean. He emphasized that the operation complied strictly with the law of the sea and was supported by international partners, including the United Kingdom. Macron condemned attempts to circumvent international sanctions, stating that such actions violate maritime law and help finance Russia's ongoing war against Ukraine. French maritime authorities confirmed that the ship, which originated from Murmansk, Russia, was suspected of flying a false flag. Upon boarding, inspectors identified flag irregularities, leading to the vessel being diverted under the instruction of the public prosecutor. In response, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov condemned the seizure, labeling the French Navy's actions as unlawful and bordering on international piracy. This boarding is part of a broader joint effort by France and Britain to target Russia's shadow fleet of vessels operating under false flags to illegally transport sanctioned Russian oil onto the global black market. According to a report by Lianhe Zhaobao, the World Health Organization, HUD, has announced that a patient recently confirmed to have contracted Ebola in Uganda had previously traveled to the United Arab Emirates, OA. HUD Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus stated that the patient, a national of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, is among the 15 confirmed Ebola cases in Uganda. In response, the WHO is working closely with both Ugandan and UAE health authorities to gather further information, assess exposure risks, and conduct contact tracing. Currently, 16 individuals in the UAE and 58 in Uganda are under quarantine for observation due to potential contact with the patient. The UAE Ministry of Health and Prevention has stated that no Ebola cases have been detected within the country so far, and clarified that the patient did not visit any medical facilities during their stay in the UAE. To date, the Democratic Republic of the Congo has reported 344 confirmed cases with 60 deaths, while Uganda has registered 15 confirmed cases, including 1 death. According to NHK, Japan's Cabinet Office announced that 2 Japanese workers were hospitalized in China after sustaining injuries during the excavation of chemical weapons abandoned by the defunct Imperial Japanese military during World War II. The incident occurred on May 26 in the northeastern province of Jilin, where chemical agents leaked from recovered cannon shells. The workers reportedly suffered swollen hands and other symptoms, possibly due to contact with the leaked chemicals on their protective suits. After being hospitalized for several days, both workers have recovered and returned to Japan. Under the Chemical Weapons Convention, the Japanese government has been working to locate and destroy abandoned chemical weapons in China by providing necessary funding, technology, and expertise. According to the Cabinet Office, approximately 1,000 such shells had been successfully disposed of by the end of March last year. According to a report by Thai Sounds, commercial satellite imagery captured last week showed an unidentified structure appearing at Scarborough Shoal in the South China Sea, a reef hotly contested by China and the Philippines. The images captured between May 27 and May 30 suggested the presence of a potential float or barrier near the lagoon's entrance, prompting investigations by the Philippine military. However, satellite images from June 1 showed that the mysterious structure had already vanished. Scarborough Shoal remains a major flashpoint for geopolitical tension, with frequent standoffs between Chinese maritime forces and Filipino vessels. According to NHK, Chinese authorities tightened security around Tiananmen Square in Beijing on Thursday, marking the 37th anniversary of the fatal 1989 military crackdown on pro-democracy demonstrators. A heavy police presence was deployed to deter any tributes to the victims of the June 4 incident, where troops opened fire on students and civilians. The Chinese government, which labels the event turmoil, officially claims the death toll was 319, though many believe the actual figure is significantly higher. In Hong Kong, commemorations have been completely suppressed since the 2020 national security law. A prominent activist, Chow Hang-tung, announced a 37-hour hunger strike from prison to keep the memory alive. Meanwhile, strict information censorship continues. NHK's overseas channel, NHK World Premium, had its signal blocked and replaced with an abnormal signal message for about 4 minutes during a broadcast about the anniversary in Beijing. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.